78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Y'all smash the like button and hit the subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, please share this joint. All right. So Ryan Garcia has taken to social media and has agreed to face Shakur Stevenson next. Ryan Garcia is supposed to be working on a fight with Devin Haney. That's the fight that Turkey wants. That's the fight that Devin Haney wants. The Ryan Garcia rematch. Okay. Um, it's the biggest fight in boxing right now, currently. Ryan Garcia is running away from the fight for obvious reasons. He wants your memory and the memory of the general public to be of him knocking down Devin Haney, him cheating Devin Haney. He knows that most people don't care about the facts. He knows that people are going to say stupid stuff like, I can't unsee what I saw. He knows this. So that's why imagery is very important. That's why drug testing in the sport of boxing is very important. That's why holding cheaters accountable and punishing people for using banned substances is very, very important. Because if you don't, look at Ryan Garcia, cheats Devin Haney, he gets suspended for a year, comes back, gets a title shot against Rolly Romero, lays an egg because he was clean, right? Looked like a totally different fighter. Lays an egg in that title shot that he didn't deserve, by the way. Comes back, gets another title shot against Mario Barrios. You understand? And they kept Mario Barrios with that title. They kept him with the belt just so they can pass the torch to Ryan Garcia. It's diabolical. It really is. So now Ryan Garcia, first his father said during an interview with Mill City a few weeks ago, Ryan Garcia's father Henry said that they would fight, go down to 144 catchweight and fight Shakur Stevenson. Okay. Now Ryan is here now saying, forget the catchweight. He's going to go down to 140 as long as there's no rehydration clause. He's saying he'll go down to 140 to fight Shakur Stevenson as long as there's no rehydration clause. Shakur is saying, hey, you speaking my language. That's what I like to hear. You speaking my language. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. But Shakur said, you're going to have to take, I want the same drug testing that Bill wanted, though. Ryan then responded by saying something to the effect that, the fact that you think I'm on steroids is defamation, be careful. So basically threatening to sue Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson came back and said, I thought suing was, blah, blah, blah. You know how they do. Because when Devin Haney, his team sued Ryan, the internet went crazy. But Ryan's threatening to sue Shakur over his opinion. And, of course, everybody's quiet. And that's the racist double standard I'm talking about in the sport of boxing. Okay, so y'all can miss me with the whole ain't no racism and I'm playing a race card. No, y'all prove every day there is a racial double standard in the sport of boxing. Just like I said earlier in my other video, Ryan Garcia is running around here with a whole man. Passed a lie detector test saying that he's attracted to that man. That's his business. But y'all ain't got nothing to say about it. But then as soon as every time I turn around, y'all send the pictures of Devin with Diddy at the pool party. Tank Davis getting picked up by Diddy. Trying to insinuate this, it might have been some weird stuff going on. Meanwhile, Ryan Garcia, you ain't got to worry about Diddy.
Do you find Gorlock to be attractive?
Yes.
True.
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about Diddy. But you ain't got no smoke for Ryan Garcia. So this is my problem. So now that we have Ryan Garcia and Shakur Stevenson agreeing on the internet to fight, of course the paperwork still has to be done. Yes, it's a big fight, but, I expected Ryan Garcia to duck Devin Haney, even though Turkey is offering a boatload of money. Ryan Garcia knows that he's bought himself a few lifelines. He sees how the way everybody treating him. He knows, hey, I don't have to fight Devin right now. I can go get my money and fight these other guys. And even if I lose to these other guys, I can always come back around. And Turkey going to be so thirsty, he'll pay me to fight Devin. That fight's still going to be, and see, all that prolonging and stalling, that's the same mess that Eddie Hearn and them thought they could do with Wilder Joshua. You see? You got to strike while the iron is hot. At the end of the day, Shakur, if you fight this dude, I wish you well. Of course, I will be rooting for you, Shakur, to beat Ryan Garcia. However, I think you need to be very careful with this guy. Make sure you get him on test. As soon as y'all agree to fight, like right now, like the brother Blue Blood, shout out to my brother Blue Blood Sports TV just said, you need to have Ryan on the testing right now. All right, because most likely, I don't believe Ryan is clean. I don't. That's my opinion. I don't believe so. But he definitely learned a few things since that Ostarine scandal. So if he's on something now, it's not going to be something that you can get over the counter. Ryan got millions of dollars. He know how to get certain things that's not on that ban list yet. Okay, so you're gonna have to really watch him. Pay attention to his testosterone levels in his system. Pay attention to all his hormone and lipid panels. Pay attention to all that kind of stuff and see what you get. Okay, but uh, I suspect that Ryan Garcia is going to try to cheat Shakur Stevenson and cheat him badly. And if somehow, some way he can't cheat Shakur Stevenson, he's going to lose badly, and then he's going to come back begging to fight Devin Haney, and that's what Ryan Garcia is up to. He's trying to extend his lifeline in the sport of boxing, but the boxing public has allowed this to happen. Turkey Al Sheikh, everybody, the fans, everybody has treated Ryan Garcia like he's royalty. They have babied and pampered this kid, WBC, everybody. So now this kid feeling himself, he running around here doing the most. He just beat Mario Barrios, the weakest welterweight champion. But everybody treating him like Mario Barrios was a legend. Devin Haney just beat Brian Norman Jr. That's what the best welterweight was, right? So why is Ryan getting all this? Oh, Ryan looked phenomenal. He looked amazing. Ryan looked great against Mario Barrios. This diabolical, man. So anyway, so Bill Haney has already stated. Trail Bill said, "Look, man, if Ryan Garcia don't agree to our terms with his drug testing, then we're gonna go up and fight Xander at 154." And I think that's a very, 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 very dangerous fight for Devin Haney, but extremely, extremely gutsy and ballsy for Devin Haney to want to go up and wait. He just got to 147. Now he's going up to Jerron Boots in his division, to Virgil Ortiz division. Nobody is doing this, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all can hate on this kid all you want. Nobody else is doing the stuff he's doing. The man is at 147. He said, "Look, I want Shakur. I want Ryan. I'm going to be undisputed at 147. None of them guys want to fight him. None of them. None. Not even Keyshawn Davis. Clout chased his way, talking about he want Devin Haney, and then he behind the scenes, Top Rank even tell you he ain't trying to do nothing. Right? So now what? Where does it lead Devin? Right? Now you gotta go up, challenge yourself even further against Xander. And Xander's a big old boy. That's a big old dude. Xander cut a lot of weight to make 154. So this is going to be a very difficult fight. But I'm sure Devin Haney can pull this off. Devin Haney can do it. He believes in himself. Him and Bill going to come up with an excellent game plan. And I like Xander Zayas anyway. I think it's going to be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I think, and Xander has 2 belts. He's unified champion at 154 pounds. Devin gets that fight. Devin becomes the new unified 154-pound champion. Man, that's something serious, ladies and gentlemen. Now we talking about greatness now. We talking about something serious, ladies and gentlemen. But that's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Who wins Shakur Stevenson versus Ryan Garcia if the fight does happen? They both agree. But who wins that fight? And what are the keys to victory for Ryan? And what are the keys to victory for Shakur? Let me know in the chat, man. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty ldbc. I'm up out of here, though. Deuces.